The live stream has started.
Chris is pregnant with Alex's baby.
Oh. Yep.
Get the.
That is a statement, at least.
Can't confirm it be true, but it is a statement.
It certainly is a statement, and it does exist out there. All right, copy, and I will put you out into the world. Watch me play more Monster Con with Benji-san. Live stream. Plays. I must find this circle. There we are.
Blue sky is out. On 2x. Win. Copy. Post. Now into Discord.
Yes.
Alright, personal lift. What should? Well, let's put it in general.
Oh no. They would have blamed you for that.
To be fair, both of us have put it in general at some point by accident.
I'm pretty sure we have, yeah. Going to a convention like some nerds.
Nerds!
Yep. Which is strange because Jessica's not really the nerdy type, but...
Neither is Trishy, so...
It's true. But they're there for other reasons.
Yes. They're here
because
for
you can date in this game.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, that should be good. Alright. I got everything out there. I'm ready to go.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. We are playing some more Monster Con with Pansy.
Hello.
Yes, and then I am going to be playing, or basically doing the same thing as that we've been doing these last few live streams on our little mini series here, where I play a character and he plays a character, and we're going to go through and see how well it goes. So I'm playing Jessica this time around.
I'm playing as Tracy, and even though we've done this already a few times already, so it's not like it's already a point in mentioning the characters we're playing. Unless this is your first time watching the series, in that case, go back to the first episode.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it'd be best to watch the first parts, because, yeah, that's where we kind of started this whole trend of us playing the different characters on the game. Getting a feel for how they interact with the world. Plus, it's also just fun to play these games.
Yes.
Alright. And then, what were you about to say?
We don't need a reason to do this. We just want to do it.
Exactly. So are we gonna do regular game or short or long?
Go back to the short one. I want to see the.
It says it does not include the mystery box shop or plot line / the endings.
Well, let's continue with short game anyway. Even though we won't get any kind of special ending, still good to just go through the story.
Okay, that's fine with me then. And then what vibes do we want?
I like the retro.
Yeah. That's fair. I'm okay with that. Alright. Unapologetically. I was going to say, we kind of technically gone through this before, but we haven't gone through it too much. Might have been weird as Misfits, but here we can finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. Yeah, who am I going to be? I'm going to be... Yeah, this one. Jessica.
Ready for the con.
I still really like the comic book aesthetic for this game.
Yes.
I didn't even buy a ticket.
No.
Oh, naughty.
Indeed.
All right.
Okay.
Spooky Con.
Oh, it's my turn for some reason.
Yep. Will we get a date?
Cool.
That's an awful
Zoe
idea.
is a decent pick for Jessica.
Hooray!
I also like Doug.
That's your day, fuckers.
I have the
Bowman's
perfect
also very
cosplay
nice.
for that.
Yeah, they're into cosplay, so I don't know. But of course, April's also really good too, especially because of the social media aspect. She would mesh pretty well with Jessica.
Yeah.
It's I'm not entirely sure. What are you thinking, at least?
I'm gonna go for the red guy.
Okay, I think I'll. As what I went for April the last time, I think, before too. But
What do you mean you went for April? I
oh,
won
no,
the one that got
no, you were the
clutched.
one who went for April. I think I went for Doug. I think last time. I'll go for April though. Or maybe again, I should probably just do it as Jessica and then see what it kind of does it with me.
Yeah.
Let's see. For her, probably definitely Yaoi. Cosplay as foreplay, that's great too. Step on me. Oh boy. Licking metal. Only one bed. A lot of these are good ones here, actually. DDR, especially as an exercise, I like that one too. Oh boy. I'm going to say DDR, Yaoi, and then one bed.
Okay. What are we gonna do? Magical girl, loneliness,
Ah,
and feel good fanfics.
ooh, there you go. Your top 3 favorite Pokemans. Oh boy. Definitely this guy. This one, and then this one.
Probably going to go with this guy, because he kind of reminds me of Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, definitely had that like old school rocker vibe.
Right, probably do this for second, and then fuck it, party guy for third.
There you go. All right. A goal other than finding love, which is I think also making a comic. Yep, we're going to be putting on a
Time to
project,
win at
making a comic.
So welcome to the stream on my side. I don't know if you have anyone on your side, but someone's on my side.
Oh, cool. Tune into both of us at the same time.
Just to clarify beforehand, I don't do follow back, so just want to put that.
Ideas.
Yes, so many.
Oh boy. Genre. I think if she read anything, Jessica I think would most likely kind of like the romance stuff. I feel like, especially like spicy stuff. She'd be into that.
Erotica stuff.
Yes.
As for me, let me see. I want to know what the fuck the cigarette is.
Right? I'm like, what is that actually? Also, why are the other ones locked?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's like a noir type? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I literally just said I don't do follow backs.
Alright, I'll let you pick the whichever one.
Fuck it, I'll just do romance too.
Okay. Alright. I don't know if we did romance for the last one or not. I guess
We
we'll
most
find
like,
out.
knowing us, we most likely did.
We probably did. Alright, there's always one thing that kept us going. Young and unafraid. We're ready to start. Alright.
A new day, a new adventure.
Does it tell me who I, like, got points with? I'm guessing they're gonna show up in my scenes anyways, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh boy. I am very fun, which that makes a lot of sense. I am very bold. That also makes a lot of sense. I have some charm. Okay. I'm not very smart or creative, though. I guess, kind of makes sense.
Other than the creativity part, that's basically Jessica.
Yeah. She does have a little bit more creative bones in her things because she is a musical creator. But so if anything, and maybe I can go towards the maybe I can boost that first. Kind of try to help even that out.
Yeah.
So I'll hang out at the hotel first. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, hotel is where it's at. Since you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art. You draw Son Goku, but give him some boobs. What a creative reinterpretation. Then you draw a Splash Kaboom with a twist. You add boobs and name it Splash Kaboobs. You're on a roll. Finally, you draw Misato from Evangelion. You turn her into a green-skinned biomedical symbiote and make her blonde. And you also give her a second pair of boobs. You deserve 2 creativity for your successful boob storming. Much boobs. Alright, later you're chilling at the hotel bar with Zoe and April when Doug runs up to you.
Whoa!
Oh, I bet you it's... I don't know, I bet you it's Doug. I bet you they pair me with Doug again.
Probably. Oh wait, it's my turn.
Yep, you are the boys.
Oh god. I don't like this guy, but I'll force him anyway. Hey, you'll never guess what I found in this bathroom.
Do I want to know?
It wasn't anything gross. Well, I did find gross stuff, but that's not important. What matters is I found a secret room with a vintage pinball machine. And it was a weird one. Like, its theme was sexy vegetables, I think. I'm 95% sure I saw an onion with the cleavage on it.
What? I want to see a big titty onion. Can you show us?
Sure, follow me.
And so you all follow Doug into the public bathroom to find maybe find a sexy pinball machine.
Okay, just past this door down the hall. Take a right. Or maybe it was a left.
Doug, are you sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe it was a mirage situation or something.
No, that manly corn cob with the big bulge I saw. I'm pretty sure my imagination can produce an image like that by itself.
April, I love you, but don't you dare stop us from finding a potential new fixation. You keep going. Soon you don't even hear the sounds of the bar anymore. You're surrounded by windowless hallways, stale air, eerie silence.
Don't worry, I got this. We're not lost. We're just taking the scenic routes.
Talk about elves.
Ah, yes, the oppressive, windowless, scenic route. We have to go back. I don't want to die in a liminal space. Yeah, I get you. On one hand, I'm pretty sure that this is the back rooms, but on the other, sexy vegetable pinball machine, you know? You're pretty sure people die in the back rooms, so you better forget that the pinball machine and find a way to escape. Ask for directions. When I ask that tall guy there, you know, he's nice because he's smiling too much. Just pee in a corner. Security will escort you out. Oh boy. I kind of like actually both of these options, to be fair. She's sociable. She's gonna go for the top one. Who, him?
Hello.
Hello, sir. My friend and I got a bit of turned around. Do you know the way out of here?
The way to the sexy vegetable pinball machine would work too, good fella.
Do you need a minute to think about it? That's okay. We've got nothing but time.
He's getting closer.
Oh,
Not getting much of a response here. Maybe it's some sort of backrooms etiquette thing? Maybe he just doesn't speak English.
I think I remember some Spanish from high school. Hola, mi quesadilla bonita, como es?
Quesadilla bonita.
Come on, can you get creeped out already? Also, what the fuck was that? You should consider retaking Spanish.
Ah! So he speaks after all. He was just a bit shy.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, little guy. We're all friends here. Shy, you're pissing me off. Why aren't you running on or screaming? You're killing the whole backrooms vibe.
Oh, we've gone through much worse shit than this probably in our lifetimes.
Yeah.
Why would we run from you? You seem so nice with your big smile. If I've learned anything in this realm, it's that smiling is a great way to tell people you're friendly, or convince them that you're totally allowed to be trespassing.
Can you leave already?
I don't know, can you show us the way out? The terrifying but inexplicably kind of sexy backrooms man shows you the emergency exit, muttering the whole time.
boring.
What a grumpy cat. Some people don't know how to be social, am I right?
I get it. Making new friends can be hard. I might come back and see if he wants to grab lunch sometime.
That sounds fun. You gain 2 charm for making a new friend in the backrooms, but lose 2 boldness. Oh, my boldness. That's fine. I was friendly. She's very friendly.
Yes.
Alright, where shall Tracy go?
Good question. Let's see. Boldness, charm, and fun. Pretty on the nose as well with this one. Let's see. Let's see. Probably gonna do community zone.
In the middle of the community zone, you see a bunch of top-hatted gentlemen, a vintage car, and a dog with a boot. Ooh, it's a LARP Monopoly. A LARP Monopoly? This goes against all your values, and yet the moment you start making money, you gentrify the fuck out of the street by building many hotels. You make sure everyone who dares to step on your turf becomes miserable. The father of 3 begs you to lower the rent. Good, you yell. No, what have you become? You burn your Monopoly money and leave, but deep down, you have to admit, you got too fun. Afterwards, you meet up with Liam, Zoe, Doug, and April to attend a roundtable discussion about harem animes. Time for your natural horniness to shine. Fellow harem enjoyers, the genre is at risk. The industry is running out of ideas. How many more tsunderes saying baka can we enjoy until it feels too tired? Inventive tropes make for better harem rosters, and better harem rosters make for every love interest shine brighter.
Not bad.
Bowser, for once, I think 100% on this. We're on 100% on the same page.
Exactly. Look at Liam here. Back in the Spooky Academy, he was undoubtedly the weakest link in the romance roster.
Wait, what?
But here, aided by a much stronger roster, even Liam is cool.
What?
What? Liam used to not be cool? Thanks, Doug.
We must ask more of ourselves. Otherwise, what's our bar at the consumers and creators? A romance roster of 6 love interests where 2 are angry demons?
I don't know.
But should we reinvent the wheel, though? If the tropes have been there since the dawn of time, maybe it's because they do work.
Yeah, the cute but secretly murderous pink yandere clown is right.
Sure, they do work, but we can't push further than that. But can't we push further than that? Let's compromise. We keep our tsunderes, Genki girls, and yanderes, but let's try and come up with one innovation to the genre. It seems once again up to you to solve the conflict by proposing one of two ideas, for that is your narrative function within this group. Suggest a groundbreaking new type of character for the roster of a harem anime. Oh boy, model train enthusiast. She will love you more than she loves model trains. People starting to become immune to Sundare's harsh personalities. You want a personality that feels like they're getting hit by lightning. They want the thunder. Oh boy.
The thunder.
Yes. Yes. Smash immediately.
You want to date a sedenic spike of lightning? Sentient spike of lightning?
You've earned my respect.
I get it. Tracy's trying to tell us harem anime isn't about genre disruption. It's about turning almost anything to a hype wife.
That's very fair.
So making people want to kiss a thunderbolt is almost like commentary. Oh man, until now I never considered kissing a thunderbolt, but now, wouldn't it like kill me? I am no electricity expert.
High chances of it, but isn't that the beauty of it, Doug? Tsunderes are all about clinging on to something, even when the signs tell us is not good for us.
Exactly, and this design leans perfectly into clever wordplay. The storm chasing the quest to capture lightning in a bottle, so to speak. When the MC finally gets the first electrifying kiss, the thunderbolt immediately returns to her love, unapproachable demeanor. What? Why? I thought she liked me. I mean, the MC. Yes, but you see, Doug, lightning never strikes in the same place twice.
OMG? Is that someone writing this down? It's cool, but I still have one problem with it. The tsundere isn't real, and now I'll never be happy knowing what I can't have. You don't want your friends to be in the sad and the blue ball, so you buy the closet. You can get you can get a tsundere's kiss, a taser. I don't know. I heard being tased hurts like a bitch. Which is a good thing. Do me first. Do me! I somehow always knew this round table would end with you electrifying your friends' tongues. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 fun. I actually wonder if the other option does the same thing. Because it would be funny if it was.
Yes.
Alright. Second round. Where am I going next? Oh, yeah, I forgot that we actually locked those other 2 options out. So now it's either smarts or charm. Okay. Oh wait, where's the merch hall? Oh, I see. It's the other place down here too. Or boldness. Oh, that's what it is. I suppose I had to kind of get my boldness up. I can also get charm a little bit too. Do you care which one I go for?
Not really, no.
Okay. I think I'm going to even out my boldness a bit, so I'm gonna go to the expo lobby.
Hey.
You're tired from all the shenanigans of the con, but you have a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. You take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be all rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing is as they imagine you. Sleeping is a cost. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping in a cosplay performance referencing some movie or anime. You get some rest and 2 boldness from not giving a single fuck. Just resting in the middle of the cat lobby, okay.
Yeah.
And you and your pals are in line for a photo op when you have a sinking feeling that you're being watched. You hear a ghostly, grating voice growing closer. Are you being haunted? No. Worse. You caught the attention of an annoying streamer! Oh no.
Well, you're April 1st and you're Zoe, that famous fanfic author. Whatever the odds that I just happen to stalk, meet you guys with my camera and 80,000 viewers online.
Classic Liam.
You're luckier than you know, good sir, for you have also unwittingly encountered Liam, the Lion Court, the greatest poet to intentionally never amount to anything. Sir, whatever. But so, do you think you'll ever ditch that lame vampire and write a fanfic about how a real stud like me? I'd like to get a great self-cessed character. Lots of people have told me to go fuck myself.
I would imagine they have. I wonder why.
As you mentioned it, I once wrote a poem about fucking myself. Let me read it for you. Moon-drenched butt cheeks, invisible to the mirror. Will you shut up, dude? The hot people here are trying to have a conversation.
You're too pretty for this.
And who gave you the right to talk?
You're a feisty little clown, aren't you? How about you give me a honk honk for chat? Fun fact, the phrase honk honk goes back centuries in clownish culture. It began as a hunting chant for early clowns in the Middle Ages. They have served as a form of group ethel-hustiation, as clowns were once nocturnal and tended to hunt in packs. Dude, this isn't your fucking TED Talk. I'm trying to talk to hot babes and you're getting in the way. Butt out.
You know, Liam, I'd be happy to demonstrate a midnight Hong Kong hunt if you want. Seems like April and Zoe want to be off the stream, Liam wants to be on the stream, and the streamer wants to be an asshole. You know what to do. Every time Liam is off camera, yell, "Oh my god, look at that!" Liam just did a sick backflip. Put subtitles on Liam to translate Liam language into something people can actually enjoy and understand. I think she would definitely go the top option.
Yeah. So, April, what's your relationship status looking like? Is there a Mr. First?
Oh my god, Liam just did a sick backflip.
Hmm? What are you talking about? He wasn't doing the backflip at all.
No, he totally was. You just missed it.
Talk about elves.
Gosh, imagining not seeing that amazing flip. Talk about L's.
Fine, April. What else do you hide behind your little Miss Perfect act? Spill your secrets.
Liam, another backflip? You absolute madman.
Hello, everyone. I'm Liam the Lion Court. Allow me to recite a sonnet I recently composed. You're liars. He's not doing backflips. He's just reading weird-ass poetry.
He always warms up for his poetry with a backflip. Blink and you'll miss it.
So tell me, would you rather kill a puppy or a baby? And why, hey, are you such a horrible person that you'd kill one of those?
And that's what the backflips, Liam. They're too sick to handle.
So I compare thee to a virgin's blood. Thou art more lovely and more delicious.
Look at the streamer's chat. Shrek Cream Pie 420. How does this dumbass keep missing that poet's backflips? Keck winner. I am unfollowing. Does anyone know the backflipping poet's channel?
Fuck you all. I'm out.
The sweet taste of victory. And Liam got 7 new followers, 3 of whom will actually get into his poetry. You'll gain 2 fun and lose 2 smarts. Yeah, I'm fun as shit, dude.
Let's set this con
Also
on
dumb as shit,
fire.
too.
Yeah, it's okay. I am not here to be a smart person. I am just here to have fun.
Fair point.
That's mostly the reason why Jessica's at the con. She's just here to have a good time. She doesn't get what's going on, but she's here for the vibes. You're walking around the merch hall sipping a cup of coffee. Suddenly, a deluxe box set edition of One Kick Boy makes you spit out your coffee. You spit take lands on the box set because you have a great aim, but very bad luck. The vendor gives you the box set at a discount because, after all, it's not in mint condition anymore. Your brand new box set and your excellent spitting skills give you 2 charm. You're walking around the merch hall with your friends when you realize Doug's lagging behind the rest of the group.
Oh, God damn it. God
You look
damn
back
it.
and
I'm
see
the one
him
that
staring
got...
fondly.
God damn it. I'm the one that got Doug.
Yeah,
Fuck
but see,
off.
I think actually you got Doug, but I think I did get April. I'm not sure, but I think I did. I know you can change halfway through, but you have to like seat with them or something like that.
Sasuke about to get some classy here.
Yeah. You look back and see him staring fondly at the Dakimakura of Junko Onishima from the Dangan Monsters franchise. Ooh, are you thinking about buying a waifu pillow? Nice. I am more of a Chikai stan myself, but Junko's cool too.
I don't know.
I don't know, I really like it, but I guess I'm worried about what people will say.
They'll say, wow, dude, that's an awesome Dakimakura. I wish I had one just like it. Or maybe one with Chikai on it because she's the best girl.
Maybe. Or maybe they'll say, Doug's so lame. Why'd he waste his money on that when he could have bought insurance or whatever regular people spend money on?
Who cares what regular people think? People who don't have a collection of horny Dakimakuras are real weirdos. Exactly. She gets it.
Yes. Jory's right. Never let the fear of plebeians and judgments stop you from making a sound investment in a Dakimakura. Anime is a cultural touchstone of modern media. Live streams you honor it in the form of a beautiful drawing of a woman that you can hold at night.
Yeah, don't worry, Doug. The coolest thing you can be is yourself. Not that I know anything about what that's like.
Pretend you didn't hear that.
Pretend you didn't hear that.
I really appreciate your support, but I still don't know.
Poor Doug. A con is the last place you should feel insecure about making a weeby purchase.
Exactly.
You see, yeah, he won't get the Dakimakura unless he thinks he can justify it. Maybe if you help him think of an excuse for owning it, he'll be brave enough to buy it. Tell people the Dakimakura is a cursed object that contains the soul of your loved one, and you're still figuring out how to get them out of their soft, cushy cage. Dakimakuras are the ultimate weapon in a pillow fight. Their length means bigger blows, and the sexy character is just a diversion to make the opponent horny.
This one.
Honestly,
Yep.
bad idea.
Yeah. It's a pretty good tactic, honestly.
Honestly, not a bad idea. It just makes a logical sort of sense.
OMG, y'all, we have to have a Dakimakura pillow fight at my place sometime.
Not gonna lie, I want to do a Dakimakura pillow fight as well.
It does sound very tempting, right?
Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna buy the Dakimakura. Come to me, Junko.
Time skip to Thanksgiving Day, which I guess we celebrate here in Monstropolis for some reason. Doug's aunt arrives and immediately starts fussing over her nephew. Doug, your dad told me you got in a fight. What happened? Were you hurt?
Don't worry, Aunt Dub. I'm okay. No one else could even touch me.
Well, it's still not good for you to be getting into those fights. What kind of example are you setting for your son, Dave?
Hey, there's no harm encouraging my boy to defend himself. Besides, Dougie brought a hell of a weapon to do the fight. In fact, let me go get it.
Oh boy.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That is a pillow.
Actually, it's a limited edition Junko Onishima Dakimakura from Danga Monster 3. You can't find her in that bikini in just any old store. The perfect weapon, strong and blunt like me. As soon as your opponent is distracted by the cartoon woman Shunner's figure, bam!
Bam! Okay, but I still don't understand. Doug bought a pillow to a fight, and he won?
Oh, what else is he supposed to bring to a pillow fight? A gun? Be serious, Deb.
Doug looks at you and gives you a grateful wink. Yeah, you're there too. Don't question it. You gain 2 boldness but lose 2 charm. You were invited to the Thanksgiving dinner. Everyone choose a celebrity. Oh boy. I'm gonna say Jack Black.
Nick Frost.
All right. And then you're the one who's like, okay. How plausible it would be that celebrity is an incredibly toxic online player on their free time. Yeah. I think Jack Black did have a YouTube channel for a while.
Some snacks.
I know he actually had like a gameplay channel he did for a while.
What, did he get banned or something?
I don't know. I think he just stopped doing it for a while. I don't know if he's still doing. I know it was like Jablinski or something like that is what he called it. But I haven't caught up with the channel for a while. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. She's with Doug. But who were you thinking about going with again?
I forgot who the fuck the red guy's name is. Was it like Nico?
Oh, it's the guy in the middle. Yeah, something like that.
So,
I think it was like Nico or something like that.
But yeah, you can sit with April. I'm gonna sit with the red
Okay,
guy.
I gotcha. Who do you want to sit with? April. We're gonna go into the spicy stuff.
Oh.
Because Jessica's definitely about the spicy stuff. For game night. You and April have a great game night. She asks if you can play Candyland because it reminds you of her childhood and she loves the aesthetic. It sounds low stakes, so you agree. 2 hours and one flip table later, you learn that just how competitive a game of Candyland with April 1st can be. At least now you know your relationship can survive even the horrors of a molasses swamp. Aw.
Fuck yeah, I'm starving.
Okay.
Yeah, Nico.
Go out to dinner.
Boy, she's keep going spicy with him.
Yes.
You and Nico go out to a fancy restaurant.
Oh.
Food.
Nico arrives in full Naruto cosplay and explains that after dinner, they're going to go to their Chunin exam. You decide to come along, mostly out of curiosity. It turns out the Chunin exam is a lot of Nico screaming and punching in the air behind the restaurant. You offered to be the exposition character in the stands commenting on the match. You're supportive like that. Fun. Okay.
Yes.
Brainstorming reanimates my brain.
Okay, the con is the whirlwind of activity and over-simulation, but somehow you find the time to work on your comic. Alright, brainstorming time. What trend from the early 2000s should make a comeback already? Only needing to learn 3 memes and 4 slang to sound cool. People actually seeking revenge. Delicious tobacco. Why did the trend die out? Wearing pants.
I didn't know that wearing pants was out of style, but
Yeah, right?
maybe the 3 memes and 4 slang works.
That's kind of what I was thinking too, yeah. Ooh, okay.
Time to win at art.
What's your strongest asset when on a first date? Feels like a pumpkin spice latte. You have strong yet graceful knees. Your eyes are soulless, almost as if they were 2 sexy empty holes. You could transform into a tiger.
So did we just go full millennial and go spice?
Yeah.
Fucking spice.
Yeah. So fun. Ooh. Time to get back to the con.
Let's go.
Alright, so that messes our stats a little bit, but not in a bad way, at least for me.
Yeah.
Man, my character's hella fun, dude.
And hella dumb too.
Yeah. We're gonna go more boldness. I want to go to the lobby again. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over then scratching his knees. Stupid kids. When will they learn? Still, you take pity on him and try to comfort him. You tell him not to cry, for there are worse things than scratching your knees. Things like war, famine, or the time that you forgot your pants at home. Fuck, why did you have to remember that? Now you're crying too! After 15 minutes of bawling your eyes out, you decide to be brave and go on with your life. Unlike the stupid wimpy kid. Way to go! You gained 2 boldness. Some die-hard Liam Prom readers have organized an unofficial meetup in the lobby. Zoe is so flattered that she decides that you all should crash it.
Eldritch cutie reporting for duty.
Hey everybody! I just wanted to thank you all for showing so much love to my little fanfic. It means a lot to me.
The goddess speaks. It's an honor to worship your holy work, Zoe. A most divine honor.
You know, I think I'm finally beginning to understand the appeal of this fandom thing.
Greetings,
If I had to know the extent of which it allowed Zoe to control her minions, I would have gotten aboard a long time ago. But I don't control my fans. They're just really, really into the silly story I wrote. I see. You used a written spell to make them do your bidding. That's smart. April, help me out here. Let me put it this way. Zoe could convince her fans to, I don't know, murder somebody on their behalf with 0 chance of it ever being traced back to her. But she chose not to. Make sense? Well, I do not care if Zoe shirks the powers available to her. I want to make the fandom do a thing. please. Okay, fine. Just don't make them do anything too fucked up, alright?
For real.
Never mind, I don't like the looks on your faces. Jessica, what do you want to make the fandom do? If we all work together, we can devalue the euro. Stand on top of each other and build a huge fandom pyramid. See if you all can finally fulfill your dream of touching the sky. Ooh. I think the bottom one is what she would pick. Yes! Let us conquer the sky! I will crush that blue bitch beneath my heel! Does she know that she can't touch the sky? Shh. She's finally interested in something that doesn't involve murder. Fuck with the naysayers. You're too busy helping Omen and the Liam Prom the fans build the coolest, tallest monster pyramid you've ever seen. 30 minutes later. They're never gonna give up, are they? Can't you just, like, make the sky solid or something?
Sorry, but no.
Doubt it. My powers aren't what they used to be before I joined Mortal Kind. Quiet down there! We're trying to accomplish something grand here! And you were so close to greatness. But then someone at the base of the pyramid rudely breaks their ankle, and the whole thing comes tumbling down. How dare they, damn? Ah! Ouch. You alive, Oben? Can you feel me going through your pockets? I am spectacular. I did it. I felt the sky with my fingers. What? That's impossible. You can't touch the sky, silly goose. Maybe you cannot, but even the elusive sky is safe from the undefeatable Omen. What is he talking about? Is there really some sort of roof or dome in the sky? I'm sure Omen just imagined it. Should we check? Nah, some things are better left unknown. Omen makes the fans buy her hot dogs to celebrate her magnificent triumph. She even gives you one. It tastes like 2 creativity and a hint of 2 smarts.
Let's show him how it's
A
done.
hint of -2 smarts. Oh boy.
I'm gonna go with creativity.
All right. You're outside the con. Ugh, such a long line to get in. You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking. And you find that the line does not end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of the different line. This one goes to a guy who's giving out free 2 creativity. I'll entertain you while you wait to get into the con. Later, you're in the hotel lobby going to town on some vending machine snacks when Zoe, Doug, and Nico sprint past you.
Oh, hey there.
Oops, Tracy saw us. Guess she's in on the 2. Come on.
What's going on? We're hot on the trail of the greatest mystery of all our time. What room is famous actor Chad Pritz staying in? Our first clue was the room directory e-book laying open in the front desk. It said Chad Pritz 7A.
No, I think I cracked this case.
I seduced that head was code for Chad Pritz staying in room 7A. Case cracked.
Before you can ask yourself, is this wrong, you've reached Chad Pritz's room. The door hangs off its hinges. Red is splattered all over the walls and floor.
Nope, absolutely not.
Nope, absolutely not. Ladies first, though. I may be hard-boiled, but I'm not a gentleman at heart.
You pussy. You and Zoe enter the room. The furniture is destroyed. There's blood everywhere. A live feed of the lobby security camera plays on TV. That wasn't enough. There's a full display of weird shit scattered everywhere. It's a conspiracy board full of pictures and people yelling. A mask that looks exactly like Chad Pritz's face. And a huge pile of orange Skittles in the sink.
Dang.
Look at these. It's only the orange ones. It just... Why?
Yeah, everyone knows the orange ones are like the 4th best ones. And there's also the blood. The blood is also weird.
Nico's quiet. They're eyeing the orange Skittles, but it's hard to tell if they're weirded out or just hungry. You better figure out what happened before your friend eats the evidence. But where do you even start? If only the walls could talk. Actually, they probably can. There must be some weird spell out there for giving walls a gift of speech. Let's look up Chad's upcoming films. All of this clearly smells of method. Ooh, I just know the spell. Stand back, everyone. So does her spooky eldritch magic thing. None visibly changes, but you feel like the whole room is staring at into your soul now, so that's fun. Ah! What's happening? How am I speaking? How am I thinking? Why am I alive? Let me explain. I just burn you with a consciousness because, I don't know, we tend to do that sort of silly stuff. My name's Zoe. Zoe. Okay, hi. If you gave me life, does that make you my mommy? How about you just call me your friend for now, and we'll go from there. Friend? I never had a friend before. All my life I've stood here, silently watching guests conversate, gesticulate, copulate.
Wait, wasn't there something important once I asked the wall?
Was there? I don't know. I heard copulate, and I kind of blocked everything else out.
Oh, whatever it is, I'm certain wasn't as important as making a new friend. For fuck's sake.
I love how just distracted they immediately got.
Yeah, let's let our new friend decide what we should do.
Well, my favorite hobby is usually watching people copulate. Perhaps some of you could copulate for me? Oh, wow, you horn dog. None of you copulate for the wall, but hooray for the new horny new friends and short attention spans. You lose 2 creativity, but gain 2 smarts. Was that the smart option, though?
Apparently.
I feel like it should be the other way around.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be losing intelligence for that one. Okay, then. By the way, I have big dumb. Kind of wonder if I should study at something so I don't immediately... I don't think you can die from... I think it's kind of like how the other Monster Prom thing do, where they just give you negative stats. I don't think it's like Monster Road Trip where you die if you lose your stats all the way.
So I want to see what happens. Just avoid anything smart.
Yeah. Just get the big dumb.
Yes.
I think I'm going to go... I'm going to up my... Actually, you know what? Let's get fun to 20. Why not? You decide to attend a roundtable on roundtables. What a fascinating subject. You discuss the various circumference of tables, rank building materials, and talk about famous knights that have sat around roundtables of old. You also talk plenty of shit about square and rectangular tables. Fuck right angles. You gain 2 fun because circles are the most hilarious shape. Am I right? You and Zoe roll up to watch the DDR contest happening in the community zone. April and Liam are next in line to compete. Good luck out there. I'm gonna take so many notes for the dance battle chapter of Liam Prom.
I think so, but I don't need luck. I've been dancing for over 400 years. No man, monster, or machine should be able to deny my talents.
Don't act like you're the one carrying this team. I could shake my ass at rhythms your generation couldn't even imagine. I mean, we got this, teammate. Don't embarrass me out there. Liam and April take their turn. They're doing well. As you rack up combos, the machine cries out, "Good! Good! Great! Perfect! Marvelous! Amazing! Fuck yeah! Right there! That's the stuff! Don't stop!" Then suddenly, Miss! Miss! Oof! I liked what you were doing before! Miss! Seriously? I was almost there! Whoa. Is that DDR machine getting aroused by their dancing?
Yikes.
That'd be a pretty hot fanfic premise if Liam and April didn't clearly suck at it so much. Liam, can you focus, please? You're making me look like a bad dancer and a bad lover right now, and I don't think that's very nice.
Not me. I've been hitting all my space spin combos. The MD chord, flying chord knows a thing or two about the amatory arts.
Nice try, silly. No one who calls the amatory arts can possibly be good at it. The song ends and Liam and April get an embarrassingly low rating. He didn't know DDR machines even knew that letter of that alphabet.
No, no, no. This is not a true representation of my skill. I demand another round.
Aw, it's cute that you think you have the stamina for another round. Listen, we both have a point to prove, but I'm not going out there and publicly humiliating myself a second time, okay? We need a strategy to get a higher score. Well, you're an expert at playing video games until somebody comes. You might as well offer you that advice. You can't jump directly into playing DDR. First, you need some tender DDR foreplay. Your moves are too dry. Cover the DDR panel in strawberry-flavored lube.
Oh my god.
I love both of these options. These are actually both Jessica options, to be fair. Oh my god. You know, just because of the strawberry flavoring on the lube, I think I have to go with that one.
Oh my god. Without even acknowledging how low Sunset Plan makes, I don't have any lube with me anyway.
Liam, you should always be prepared for a lube emergency. It's fine. I'm sure April has some in her purse. Additionally, I'm sure she's totally cool with me meddling in her purse. No, wait. Here. See? I knew April would have some. Cheesy nacho flavored lube?
Oh.
Oh, she's into that kind of lube, huh? I mean, I guess it's just to grease up your dance moves. The flavor doesn't matter, really.
True, but still, why?
Let's just loop up this DDR panel, bust some moves, and never talk about this again. What? Sorry, I got distracted by licking some of this lube. It really tastes like cheesy nachos. It's almost unsettling. April snatches the lube from Zoe's hand and squeezes the bottle in gusto of someone who wants to choke her friends. With the floor good and lubed up, Liam and April get out there and dance like there's no tomorrow. They're slipping and sliding into every combo. Good. Yes. Great. Oh, yes. Harder. Right there. Yes. Step on me, Daddy. The screen explodes with a bright new record animation while the slot opens and showers you all with celebratory white confetti. Oh, they came.
This is a fan
Fuck yeah. The fans are going to eat this next chapter up. What a sight.
April, did we just have a threesome with the DDR machine?
Shh. What happens at the con stays at the con. You gain 2 fun for utilizing lube in this little sex escapade, but you lose 2 charm.
I'm on fire, baby.
I am okay with that.
I
I
am.
love that. I love this game, dude.
Yeah. Let's see where to go. Let's main stage.
You're glad to see at the main stage, where a panelist talks about making an interesting player characters. Apparently, they should be color coordinated and have a distinct personality, and also have a cool name, like Kratos, Luigi, or Tracy. You learn that you make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals 2 smarts. After the panel, you, Doug, Nico, and Zoe get on the line to get an autograph from John Trueblood, the actor who plays the Wubba in the hit TV show Oops, All Wizards.
They just still keep on showing up.
Yeah, I think it's because you initially hit off with him, but you do have the points now with Nico, so he's showing up now too.
I can't believe I'm gonna get an autograph from John freaking Trueblood. Someone bloody pinch me. Are you gonna get up to sign his catchphrase? I always love it when Womba goes, there's too many wizards. I like running his gag better when he's like, but guys, when are we getting pizza? It's funny. Wow, you really prefer my pizza gag? John Trueblood, you've been listening this whole time? Yeah, you've actually been holding up the queue for a while, but that's okay. Did you know I actually improvised that line myself? Really? Hey, that's my favorite line of the show. I even looked up to the top 10 best pizza joints in the city to get pizza tonight in Wombo's honor.
To be fair, actually, a lot of good lines in movies and stuff are improvised.
Yeah. Ooh, best pizza in the city. That sounds great. Mind if I tag along?
Pizza with a celebrity? OMG. Cut to the so-called best pizza joint in the city. The pizza's actually kind of mid, but who cares? John Trueblood is here, and he's like 6 beers deep.
It's so nice to finally meet people who appreciate my creativity. I just know the writers were jealous when I improvised that genius line. They were like, John, stop shoehorning pizza in all your scenes. Stick to the script. That devil this being him killing script. I think jealousy, he's why they killed me off, you know. They were like, you literally never stick to script. You have no choice but to, we have no choice but to kill you off, but I read the subtitles there. Yeah, listen, Mr. Trueblood. This has been really fun, and we've been here for 3 hours, and it's getting late. Ow. You're right. Yeah, I just has banged my toe into my desk.
Oh, yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah. You're right, time has flown, hasn't it? We haven't even gone to the other 9 pizza joints yet. The other 9 what? You said you looked up the 10 best pizza joints in town, right? We've got to try them all. You gotta say, but guys, when are we getting pizza? Haha.
Hard pass.
Oh god, that's not a commitment I signed up for. Tracy, can you think of a polite way to ditch this guy? Convince the TV execs to rehire him for the show somehow. He can make the writers miserable, not you. Learn from the writers and script this guy's death so we can cut him from Monster Prom for MonsterCon. Oh boy.
What?
Oh yay, murder.
What, are you sure? Killing him sounds pretty mean. It's okay, Doug. The deed must be done, and I have killed with my death note before. I will write his death to be a painless heart attack.
It's actually funny because on my screen he is wearing the Death Note cosplay.
Yes.
Sure, and when that doesn't work, I'll drop an anvil on his head.
But are you gonna get an anvil? Doesn't it seem a little absurd?
Nah, it's Roadrunner Liam's preferred method of murder. I did some research, and it happens to be the best, way more common cause of death than you'd imagine.
So, just out of curiosity, how much longer are you going to sit there loudly whispering and plotting my death?
Whoops.
Don't worry, I already wrote his name down any minute now. Look, if you all want me to go that bad, I'll fucking go. I'm so sorry that I thought I'd finally found my people. So much for that.
John Trueblood storms out of the pizzeria and is crushed by a falling anvil. Told you, Doug is way more common. Told you, Doug, it's way more common than you think.
But what if it happened only because we wrote it down? We can't rule that out. I think we might be too powerful as script writers.
Yeah, let's agree never to co-write a script again unless it's absolutely necessary. You all shake on it, getting 2 creativity with the shared guilt of killing Wubba off a second time. You also lose 2 charm. Oh well. Oh boy. Casually plotting his murder in front of him.
Yes.
Another day, another morning to devote to the comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm. There's a red flag you can let slide on a first date. Black Street Smarts. They don't own a single cow, reducing the chances of having a tasty chalky milk whenever you want. Their appealing cooking skills are a lie, as they are being controlled by a rat under their hat. They happen to live in the sewers, which probably affects their personal hygiene.
Probably the sewers.
Yeah. Much charm. Ooh.
Time for a
Weird.
brainstorm.
Why haven't you finished that big project you've told everyone about? You want to fuck a lot of people for That is a Jessica answer right there. The ancient curse. The creature living under your bed told you that you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the bed creature. Big Oil is pressuring you not to. They probably feel threatened by you, as they should. That is the Jessica answer.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. I have 0 smarts. zero, no thoughts in my head.
You're literally a vegetable now.
Yep. No thoughts, head empty. Oh boy.
You have officially been bimbofied.
Bimbified, yeah. All right, we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna up my. I think I'm gonna up my charm a little bit more. The merch hall. Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put down a coin and get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. You put in another coin. You open the gacha and there's a letter. Please, help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha masters centuries ago. It all began when... And you're already bored. You get another gacha ball and it's another buff duck. Cool. Take 2 charm. You, April, Doug, and Zoe are prowling the stands when someone grabs April's wrist. Yeah! I think this is a girl? Yeah, because I think they got the skirt, so I think they are.
Yeah.
Ow, why did you punch me? I was only trying to desperately sell you something.
Wait, let me play my
Sorry, it was a
violin.
knee-jerk reaction to being grabbed by a stranger without my consent. It's okay, I forgive you. Do you want to buy one of my fanzines? It's the least you can do after you bruised my neck. Oh, honey, I hate to bruise your pride too, but no. Please? You'd be supporting small creators.
Sorry, but no.
I feel for you, really, but I'm already out of money.
We could use the money we were gonna pull to buy that figurine of Kitana in a bikini. We've had enough of plastic wives for one day, right?
Speak for yourself. I got a hot date with that figurine in the bathtub later. Come on, buy my design. I'm a starving artist. Your money would fund my Uber Eats addiction.
Oh, jeez.
Perhaps she needs me, but the figurine, but the art, but my bank account. God, what do I do?
That is very fair. Poor Doug. If you don't step in, he's going to end up buying a shitty zine instead of the horny figure that he deserves. Bail your friend out of the zine buying corner that he's trapped in. Pretend that you're a time traveler from the old times who have yet to learn how the concept of buying goods work. Trust that your friends will follow. Transform into a sports car for your friends to flee this. Wait, I can do that? Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, it's canon. Jessica can transform to a car at will.
Apparently so. Finally, you can show off the car transformation spell you perfected. Fuck everyone who called it useless and dumb, and a clear indication that you need to get a job. You recite the ancient Fortean chant. Your heart is an engine. Your skin, a beautiful chrome shell. You are a superior being. City infrastructure was designed with you in mind. Pedestrians are vermin. Monsters are nothing without cars. Vroom! What the?
Yes.
Check it out. Jessica transformed into a car. I love it when that happens. I have an idea. How about instead of buying zines, we jump in our car friend here and leave forever? I just pulled a Morgana. I just turned into a car. Like, okay. Everyone hop in.
Sir, if Jessica's okay with us getting inside of her, of course.
Oh, she's definitely okay with that.
Yes.
You wave your windshield wipers with a sign of approval. Nice. Let's ride. You, April, Doug, and Zoe zoom out of the con and hit the open road.
Whoa, so cool.
This is nice. Jessica's interior is so plush and comfy.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll admit, I could be inside her all day. All in favor of bailing our responsibilities and cruising around in Jessica's hot, sporty body? Sounds great. You and your friends spend some hours exploring the concrete jungles of Monstropolis, gaining 2 smarts but losing 2 creativity. Ah, I gained some smarts actually from that. Interesting. Oh, you're right, because I had to learn the spell. That's how. Okay.
Let's set
Interesting.
This con
Okay.
on fire.
Yeah, she's not very smart at most things, but she does know how to turn herself into a car at least.
Apparently.
Also, I love how it immediately became sexual, which is great.
Yeah.
You're chilling in your hotel room and decide to browse the room service list. Wow, they have all sorts of kinds. 6-pack of beer, lots of shoelaces, even the very concept of creativity. Huh, that last one is expensive, but since money doesn't necessary anymore, it'll be a net gain stat-wise. Shortly after, someone brings your treat creativity and several shoelaces. Imagine all you can do with all this. Sometime later, you're chilling at the hotel with Zoe and Nico when Doug bursts in the room like a socially awkward bull.
Somebody pinch me.
I'm freaking out. This is the best day of my life. I'm gonna throw up. Somebody call my mom. There's a lot of to unpack here. What's going on? I entered our raffle this morning thinking the prize was rare pogs, but it turns out it was a lunch with an actor named Keenan Reeves. I actually won.
Oh my god. Wait, is the other raffle still going on? How rare are those pogs?
Had we focus, I'm about to meet a celebrity I've never even heard of, and I'm not at all prepared. I wrote some icebreakers down, but the ink got smudged. How is you the weather? A good conversation starter.
How is you the weather? Sure, if you want a follow-up question to be, are you having a stroke?
That's the power of friendship.
Don't worry, Doug. We can help you. We'll make sure that you make a great impression with the power of friendship.
Ooh, fancy text.
Yes.
What should we do? Give him our earpiece and feed him lines, Sereno style?
Actually, I was going to suggest I whip out some Doug cosplay and go in his place, but your idea is better.
15 minutes later, Doug's sitting across from Keenan Reeves while you, Zoe, and Nico watch them from the window with a walkie-talkie.
Hello.
It's really, really, really nice to meet you, sir. I'm Keenan. No, wait, you're Keenan. I know that. My name's, I want to say Dennis?
Uh-oh, he's dying out there.
Don't panic, Doug. Wink at him. Cool people are always winking.
Can Doug wink? Does he even have eyelids?
Oh, good question. Doug, do you have eyelids?
Zoe and Nico are wondering wonderful things, but good wing people is not one of them. Feed Doug some lines so that he makes a good impression on this celebrity. This is your chance to make up a cool backstory for Doug. Feed him an alternate biography through an earpiece. Honesty is the best policy. Confess you're pulling a Sireno. It's bound to be a great icebreaker as well.
Let's slide to the guy.
Oh, genius.
Okay, he could own a jet ski. Doug's always dreamed of owning a jet ski, I'm pretty sure.
Good idea, Nico, but the sky's the limit. Let's think bigger.
What if Doug is a secret agent here on assignment?
Okay, I fuck with that, but let's make Keenan part of the backstory. This lunch was set up by Doug's agency, so he could recruit Keenan for a secret mission.
Love it or
Doug
love
has to
it.
infiltrate the Academy Awards, and the only way to do it is by being a Celebrities Plus One.
Smart. Now Doug gets to attend the Academy Awards.
Do you think Doug and Keenan would maybe kiss?
Maybe. In spy moves, they always kiss as a technique to lay low and avoid getting the cover blown. I think because people feel self-conscious when they stare directly at two strangers kissing.
Why?
I've got an idea. What if afterward Doug and Keenan escape the Academy Awards on a jet ski?
A few minutes of Doug explaining your expertly crafted backstory later.
Yo.
So, yeah, you gotta keep in mind that there might be explosions. But don't worry, if the situation gets hairy, we can always escape in my, jet ski.
Wait, says or actually, Keenan's, yeah, you can voice him.
Wait,
He says Keenan.
you own a jet ski? Those are so cool. They are, aren't they? Man, a secret agent and you got a jet ski, it almost feels like I'm the one who won this lunch with you.
Aww.
Oh, that's so nice. Let's say we're both winners.
You and your friends make Doug's dreams come true and give him an imaginary jet ski. You gain 2 creativity but lose 2 charm.
Oh, I know just where to go.
All right. Yeah, I know where to go. Oh boy. Good question. I think.
More fun.
Yeah, more fun. When in doubt, more fun. You enter a competitive tarot tournament because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future. After several hanged men and burning towers, you decide to harness the power of celestial bodies, which, with your best Yu-Gi-Oh impression, you throw down Pluto. Pluto isn't a play anymore. You're playing with an old deck. You're disqualified, and your opponent also predicts that you die of chlamydia. While you just gained 1 terrible fate, you also gained 2 fun, because dying from chlamydia means at some point you will get laid. I guess that's fair.
That already happened a long time ago.
I'm about to say that's definitely a possibility. Now it's time to enter the world of heroines with some mini skirts and transformation sequences. You're attending the discussion on Magical Girl anime.
Senpai!
Oh boy. Oh, he's ready.
So, the Magical Girl Round Table has begun. All of us magical girls, right?
Of course, it's a genre that both empowers women and gives upskirt shots.
Zoe.
And it makes my sense of feminism take a screenshot. True. And they're so relatable. They have mascots like me. Yeah, we've noticed. Oh, right, I was doing it.
Liam Senpai, what about you?
So extreme.
Sigh, honestly, I think the whole magical girl trope is a little played out.
You take that back.
I will not. There are basically only two types of magical girl anime. One that had copied the Sailor Moon formula, and one that tried too hard to be edgy.
I guess that's fair. Then surely you're willing to put your money where your mouth is and come up with something better.
Of course, they make... They should make a magical girl anime where, Jessica, you and I were just talking about this the other day. Tell
Were
everyone about... Apparently, go with it. Tell everyone about my amazing subversion of magical girl tropes. Please?
Aw, how can you say no to such a pathetically cute request? Come up with a new twist on the magical girl genre. The next step from Magical Girl is the logical one, the magical girl middle-aged woman with the new unique tropes like magical soccer mom and magical MILF. There is one thing that has never been challenged in the Magical Girl anime. It's time for Magical Girl who wears pants. Oh boy, these are both great options. I think I'm gonna go with the first one. Go
Magical
across the whole
MILF.
spectrum. Magical MILFs, yeah.
That's quite a disruptive choice.
Yes, exactly. It's a reflection of how the passage of time is inescapable even for magical girls. Do magical middle-aged women still fight evil?
When they can. It's hard to find time to save the world when you got a full-time job, 2.5 kids, and a husband who won't even look at you during sex anymore.
But beating up bad guys is the best part of being a magical girl.
Nonsense. There's plenty of fun things about being a magical middle-aged woman. 40 is the new 14.
Indeed, magical middle-aged women can enjoy getting day drunk on wine or having an affair with their children's soccer coach.
His name is Adam, and his hair is graying, but in a very sexy way. And don't worry, they'll still get to fight the incredibly annoying mom who derails every PTA meeting.
That really as fun as fighting an evil monster and saving the world.
There's only one way to know, Nico, by testing it out. Y'all spend the rest of the day drinking wine, checking out older men, and crashing at a PTA meeting. You even make some uppity bitch named Sharon cry.
You were right. Being a middle-aged woman is fun.
You get too smart for devising such a mature twist in the genre, but lose too creativity. I'm getting my smarts back very slowly.
At the cost of your creativity.
Yeah, apparently so.
Fire, baby.
Also, would you consider Neptunia a magical girl genre?
Kind of? In a way?
Yeah, like, I don't think it's focused on it, but I think it has elements of, like, the magical girl trope, because they transform and stuff.
Yeah.
And especially in, like, the first game, they actually had, like, the full-on transformation sequence going on where all the things were plugging into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sad they don't do that anymore. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, maybe they'll... Hopefully one day they'll bring that back.
Yeah, because now it's just... And then they're transformed.
Yeah.
Walking around the lobby, you see a flood of people coming in from the other areas. Crowd stampede! Try not to panic. You remember what your yoga teacher taught you. When you get caught in the middle of a crowd stampede, remember to go with the flow. You do, and the flow consists of the crowd trampling you. Still, you gain 2 boldness for braving the stampede. Suddenly, you hear angry chants in the hall lobby. You, Liam, Nico, and Doug get closer to investigate, and you find a small group of protesters waving picket signs.
Hi, I'm Doug. My main task as a con volunteer is to turn your famous frowns upside down. One is making your con experience suboptimal.
We're protesting against the cancellation of Caveman Manor, our favorite TV show ever.
What? The soul of a cryogenetically frozen caveman who wakes up in the Victorian England? They canceled it? What an injustice! In fact, I know for a fact you've never watched that show. Well, now that's canceled, I know I will never will, and that fills me with righteous rage. You'd love it, Nico. The caveman falls in love with the Countess of Winchester here, and tries to woo her with her primitive charm.
Exactly, and they cancel it right where there were hints that the Countess might actually be a descendant of the cavemen.
Wah!
What? I need to know if their love is forbidden. Oh well, yet another show devoured by the streaming era's fast food culture.
That's fair.
Actually, you're gonna shrug your shoulders and call it a day. Maybe, but I might also write a blog post about this in the afternoon. Can we do something a little more hands-on? The con manager told me, hey, we have to stop the demonstrations because protesters are not buyers. I'm sure Tracy has an idea.
Fight fire with fire. If they cancel your favorite show, then the best strategy is to clearly cancel the studio execs' favorite show. There you go. Threaten the studio execs by sending them severed fingers. Whose fingers? No clue.
That'd be a good idea if you knew the TV execs like to watch. What shows do people who make shows watch? We don't need to know. Oh, Liam can write them a letter saying we'll cancel their favorite show. Oh, now you want me to write, huh? What am I supposed to say? That he have soul canceling powers?
Oh, genius!
Liam, you're a genius. We'll tell them we have a soul canceling spell. I bet they'll believe it. Magic spells tend to be super convenient. Oh, I got another one. Tell them that we also have a spell that'll make their butts explode. People are super afraid of having their butts explode.
That's true.
Looks like all my friends are geniuses. Stop it. Alright, I've written them all your nonsense. I'm sure your anonymous threats and make-believe powers will work like a charm. Looks like they already did. Check this out.
Caveman Manor returns for a second season.
Wow, that was quick.
Head of production releases a press letter saying, "We are happy to bring back the show, just as long as poor people make great furniture stays on TV, and our butts are safe."
Oh, so that's what rich people like to watch. A show about poor people making chairs.
You check out the episode on your phone. It turns out it's not about broke furniture makers, but about poor people being used as furniture.
Ugh.
Fuck, this is depressing.
Well, you're not going to save the poor, but you did save the show. You gained 2 smarts and lose 2 boldness. Alright, so that's actually pretty even.
Yeah.
Everybody, make a noise. Any noise. Make a noise for other people before answering. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Which noise you'd least like to hear coming from a car's engine? Would you rather hear your car go ah or nah?
I don't know. I'd be pretty scared if my car started to scream.
That's true. Like just full on scream like ah. Okay. Okay with that. Yeah, that's the day that you are very concerned about your cars when it actually just starts screaming. You're like, wait a minute, what's going on? Why are you like this? Okay. Actually, I forgot where I was going. Okay, yeah, I'm going up here. Ah, look who's here. Look who's sitting with her. I don't know if you could sit at the same time. I think it does grade out right after I take it.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, I can always go for dog.
I mean, you can take her if you want. I mean, you are first to go, so.
Yeah, I was first, so it just makes sense. April. Ooh, talk about... Talk about her career. It's actually 2 careers, singing and streaming. Both to boil down to entertaining and eliciting motion from an audience. When you play like that, it makes total sense. You hear like a modern update on the classic clowns. Can you please tell that to my parents? Oh, they don't see it that way? Not entirely, no. They're strict on the traditional clown career, and they don't fully approve my career choices. Oh, that's sad. I get where they're coming from, though. We clowns have to be relatively zany and silly. It's hard to explain, but basically we're under the influence of an entity of chaos, and we're always fighting not to surrender to it.
Gee.
Oh wow, that took a turn. It did, didn't it? The thing is, we have tools and practices to fight back. One of them is being a bit wacky and whatnot, and let some of the chaos out and avoid getting it pent up. So basically, clowns gotta be clowning? Right. And some clowns get a bit inflexible about it. My parents still come from a good place. They're just concerned and want me to make sure I don't surrender to chaos. But still, they could learn that there are other ways of clowning around, like your silly streams. Totally. Well, April, no matter what, you have my support. I know it doesn't matter what your career is, or you'll always be a world-class clown. Shut up, you smart aleck. You go back to talking about more lighthearted topics, but it's nice to see April feels comfortable enough to just open up about these things with you.
Someone get me food.
Yeah, it does grade out. Okay. I would say you also always sit at the table by yourself, too.
Yeah, all alone.
Ooh, visit the museum.
Is that spicy at all?
You're in the mood for some culture, so you decided to visit the local contemporary museum.
A date with my
You stand in front of a bunch of
favorite
abstract
me.
paintings, some weirdly shaped sculptures, and pictures of a guy eating a cherry pie while crying. Clearly you're out of your depth, but then you remember you're alone, so you don't have to pretend to understand anything. Feels really liberating, and you end up actually enjoying some of the art. Yes, and the cherry pie looks delicious. You gained 2 smarts. Okay. We got one more thing on the
Art is
comic.
So energizing.
Before you know it, the con's almost over, and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. What's legal but should be illegal? Telling people Santa isn't real. People deserve magic in their lives. Getting a tattoo of someone else's mom. Just to get a tattoo of a skull is cooler, and you can always pretend it's the skull of someone else's mom. Stealing someone's identity. Nothing is as attractive as being yourself, except maybe being someone more attractive. I gotta rethink this one. Misusing internet slang. If you've non-joke, don't even try.
I mean, last I checked, stealing someone's identity is illegal.
Yeah. I was about to say, wait a minute. I think she'd probably go for that anyway, so yeah. Ooh, the charm.
Everybody's gonna love this or else.
Underrated activities for a third date. Punching cherry trees until they blossom just for you and your date. Practice for the test you gotta pass to get your kissing license. It's a thing. Studying contraception. You'll get responsible while also hinting that you want to fuck. Reading chapter 53 from Don Quisco's second volume. A truly thrilling page-turner. Smart. The last day of con is here. All right. Oh my god, my charm and fun are off the roof.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go for April. Let's go. Let's see how well we do. Let's check out your comic. All right, let's see how this turned out. Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth is said to be on the next harem sensation. Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of someone who can explain to her what yeet means. Little does she know what she'll find is love. Due to the fate of the precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates. The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's pumpkin spice latte. There's the buff, ever-horny Morty, quite handsome Mimimi, seductive, breathtaking Milo, and more. And as if that wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle getting used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect, the existence of an underworld known as the sewers. Ah, poor Jacqueline. So many changes and so many suitors, but she can't decide who to reciprocate one for one big reason. She wants to fuck them all. Only one thing is clear. There will be lots of kissing on the mouth. Milo, you're back. I thought you were so mad at me after I stole your identity as a prank.
Jack, I could never be mad at you. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. Milo, you bastard. I heard you from the shower. We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until we made 100% sure we can't get pregnant from kissing. Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline could have some say in that, and also, fuck you. Hey guys, what's happening out here?
To be continued. Alright, let's see how our dates went. You gather your courage and ask April to go to the con after party. You want to go to the party with me? Don't you remember I can't date as per my contract? It's been mentioned several times. I don't know. I thought you'd give me signs. You mean when I winked at you? I was joking. I am a clown.
What's that supposed to mean?
Great, you don't listen and you don't give me. What else can you fail at? Oops. Yeah, I wasn't, I didn't give him enough time with her, I think, is mostly what it was.
No Clussy?
No Clussy for Jessica. That is the face, yeah, that face right there is a sign of someone who does not get Clussy. You want to shake out the feeling of rejection, but you start filling out every application you find in the hopes that someone will accept you. You apply for a mortgage, your PhD scholarship, and a Belgian passport. Sadly, you're broke, and you don't have the college degree, and you're not Belgian, so you get rejected 3 more times. Now you think of your direction every time you see a house, a college sweatshirt, or a waffle. Fuck, you used to love waffles.
Let's see.
You got your courage. Ask your favorite sexy shapeshifter to go to the con with you.
I'd love to go to the party with you. What cosplay should I wear? I think what you're wearing already is plenty sexy enough. Why not just go as yourself? I can do that. I'm already in character.
Why don't we cosplay as a couple
Oh, maybe it was my stats, actually. It might have been.
Yeah, probably.
The after party was stellar. When the party ended, you and Nico weren't ready to say goodbye yet, so you went to stargazing into the park. Turned out to be a night you'll treasure forever. Ah, yes. Treasure is such a fitting word, especially since you both put your hands inside of a certain treasure chest. A certain treasure chest. That was very charming and very funny, though.
Indeed it was.
I think she maybe she wanted me to be more bold, or at least maybe have some smarts, but I don't know.
Or maybe more creative.
Or maybe more creativity. I was lacking in that department too.
Yeah.
All right, before you know it, the con has ended. All sorts of misadventures took place. We changed as people. Is that one leave all that behind? We belong. We're young and afraid. We'll always be ready to start.
You stream, you would not believe.
I forgot that I still have the streamer's song on there.
So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear. It won't happen with me.
You're just gonna go through the credits.
Yeah. I especially because I got the streamer friendly mode on. I don't mind going through it again.
You're also going to go through the gallery before you officially sign off?
Yeah, probably will, yeah.
Alright. I'll just quickly go over to your stream then.
Okay, did you already end your side?
No, I'm just opening yours in a new tab.
Okay. Yeah, there's some good moments even just in this playthrough. I like this. No Clussy? Sadly. I do wonder what they're going to do for the next one, though. Because they already hinted they're making another one.
I have no idea what they're... I think they, like, did everything they could. Maybe they're going to do, like, a university one, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. They can even just redux and do prom again, but... Or maybe even college. Thanks for playing. Gallery. Yeah, I don't think I really got anything new from it. We didn't really go through too many more things, but we did get a new failure. Look at her, she's so dejected. And then... Oh yeah, and then we got the one for Nico as well, too. Yeah, so we got 3 successes so far, just not with any of the other characters yet.
3 successes and 1 failure.
Yeah, that's interesting. None of the secrets, I think, yet so far. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we got her bench scene too. That's cool. She's the only bench scene we got? Wow, okay.
I almost forgot to mention Cora. I like shirts.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm giving Kirby today.
Abby.
Kabi. Okay, that's fine. I don't think there's a thing for obtaining more things. I think you gotta just kind of earn it. Yeah, I think it's usually how they do it in this one now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna do it here. All right, so that's the end of our little series there, at least playing through as Jessica and Tracy. We'll probably eventually play this game again in the future. I don't know when, but...
Most definitely, because this is a fun series and we need to play this again at some point. Just do a few more things first before we go back to this.
Yeah, I agree, yeah. I am curious to do more other collaborations as well for things.
Next week we're doing the tier list for next week,
Yeah,
right? Or something.
a shared tier list.
Yeah.
What tier list did you want to do for that, though?
Good question.
I guess we still have to think about that.
Yes, we got 6 days to figure it out, so...
That's true. Okay, we will talk about it then. Because I know the next tier list that I'm going to be doing myself is video game soundtracks. I'm going to see how well that works out.
Oh, God.
I have a couple of contenders already kind of thought up of, so we'll see how well that goes. All right. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you, Pansy, for joining me.
My pleasure.
Of course. We will be doing more of this hopefully next week. I think next Wednesday I have a better schedule, so we can actually do it Wednesday.
Hey, sounds good.
Yeah, I'll be able to do it in the afternoon at least.
Yeah, it sounds
Or
good.
in the evening.
All right.
I just know that this last evening I basically had no time to do it, so I had to postpone it a bit. But yeah, and then I'm probably going to stream a little bit tomorrow in morning whenever I got some chance to.
Okay.
So look forward to that.
What's gonna be tomorrow's stream again?
Tomorrow is going to be I think the drawing actually is the next one I had on my little rotation here.
Let's go.
Let me just make sure that's correct
It's,
before I set in stone that word.
Just for
Yeah, no, because I just did my Steam stream, yeah. So it's gonna be me drawing Zuka as an Inkling.
Hey. It was just funny. I always thought that Zuka was an Inkling.
Yeah, to be fair, she has a lot of Inkling qualities by herself, but yeah, no, she's her own kind of creature. I did heavily inspire the thing that she is off of Splatoon, but she herself is not Inkling. Also, I always wanted to draw in Splatoon style, so we're gonna draw one of these on tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe and follow if you should see more of this in the future. If you wish to check out Pansy's content, I'll also link that down below as well.
Appreciate it.
Of course. And yeah, so I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for some more drawing. But bye now.
Bye.